The teeny tiny woman. Once upon a time, there was a teeny tiny woman who lived in a teeny tiny house. One teeny tiny day, the teeny tiny woman put on her teeny tiny shawl and went out of the teeny tiny house for a teeny tiny walk. She walked for a teeny tiny time until she came to a teeny tiny church. She opened the teeny tiny gate to the teeny tiny churchyard and she went in. Inside the teeny tiny churchyard, the teeny tiny woman found a teeny tiny bone. The teeny tiny woman said to her teeny tiny self, "This teeny tiny bone will make some good teeny tiny soup for my teeny tiny supper." So she put the teeny tiny bone in her teeny tiny pocket and went back to her teeny tiny house. She went up to her teeny tiny stairs to her teeny tiny bedroom. She put the teeny tiny bone into her teeny tiny cupboard and she closed the teeny tiny doors. Then, as she was a teeny tiny bit tired, she got into her teeny tiny bed to have a teeny tiny nap. She was asleep only a teeny tiny time when she was awakened by a teeny tiny voice from the teeny tiny cupboard saying, "Give me my bone." The teeny tiny woman was a teeny bit frightened, so she hid her teeny tiny head under the teeny tiny covers and went to sleep again. A teeny tiny bit later, the teeny tiny voice cried out a teeny bit louder, "Give me my bone." This made the teeny tiny woman a teeny tiny bit more frightened, and she hid her teeny tiny head a teeny bit more under the teeny tiny covers. The teeny tiny woman was asleep again for just a teeny tiny time when the teeny tiny voice from the teeny tiny cupboard called out a teeny bit louder, "Give me my bone." The teeny tiny woman was even a teeny tiny bit more frightened, but she stuck her teeny tiny head out from under the teeny tiny covers and she said in her loudest teeny tiny voice, "Tell me!" And that is the teeny tiny end of the teeny tiny story.
Yay!